I'm done. Trying to get in shape. Ooh, it's Face Sensei here. Welcome back to the channel. Misfits 3 was insane. It had the knockouts, it had the upsets, it had the pranks.
You won't step to him because
get him out.
He's really gonna step to me, bro?
Get him out.
We're not doing this.
Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out.
Come on.
Out.
Hey, easy. Son of a
That was amazing. That's like a 10 out of 10 prank. We got weighed so good. I mean, we can do a breakdown on just that some other time. But I want to talk about one fight in particular. Of course, King Kenny versus DK Money. He got his staple win, his knockout victory. Obviously, his last couple fights have been controversial, had some controversy. I heard one of the announcers say that, and that's been sticking in my head this entire time. Because I've been seeing you guys in the comments. I appreciate the love and support. Every time Kenny is somewhere with his belt, you guys say, give Sensei back his belt. You know, he never had a win, etc., etc. But we got our belt right here, people. Okay, our 2022 MVP ECFL Haverhill Hitman. We also, because I couldn't go to the fights, it's because I had a game on Saturday. We just won a AA championship again. All right, we won a regional championship, and we're going to nationals in January, people. But again, more importantly, King Kenny had a staple win. And listen, even if I did win and I got the belt, I wouldn't have fought this time, and I would have been retired. I would have given the belt, it would have been stripped or whatever, and then they would have been fighting for the belt this time, and then King Kenny would have gotten the belt anyway. So you can give him his due props. You can leave him alone. He's the champion, deservedly so. However, I got an opportunity to train with Coach DALEY and Kenny the day before weigh-ins. I wanted to sneak in some training. I don't know if you guys know, but I am not a full-time fighter, and nor do I train full-time fighters. I'm an instructor who teaches traditionally Japanese and Chinese philosophy in martial arts, which is for personal health and wellness and self-defense. So I loved getting the opportunity to train with somebody who coaches specifically a specific sport, like boxing, jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, Taekwondo, whatever. Because there's certain emphasis on athleticism and intensity, because sports coaches and instructors develop the best kind of athletes who are martial artists as well. So you get like the most intense physical performance, like boxers or whatever, at the highest level. So learning the drills and getting to experience training with them, I'm always trying to nitpick and find ways and find drills that I can input into my own teaching, into my own program. So I was able to get into the mind of DALEY a little bit and see how he holds mitts. And let me tell you something. They've been talking with King Kenny about finding that right hand, letting his hands go. In this fight with me, I landed my right hand early, so that made him be more tentative, made him stick behind the jab. And I think Kenny's been considered a guy who only jabs or stays on the outside, doesn't have punching power, whatever. But clearly he can hit pads. Clearly he's strong, and he has those abilities. You can see it when he hits the mitts. He shows some potential, but hasn't been able to do it in a fight yet. And they were talking about it, and you can see in some of our mitt training that you're going to see in a moment, some ways that DALEY put some emphasis about landing that right hand and landing the power. And you can see in the fight with DK Money, Kenny was not only jabbing and trying to stick on the outside and be safe, he was landing the jab with intention to follow up with that right hand. The jab was the setup for the power shot, for the kill shot, looking to do damage and hurt his opponent, not just score. And that's what they were looking for, and DALEY was talking about it. We didn't get a chance to have any audio in the interview that I did with him at the open workouts. I was a firm believer that he was going to go for it, and to see Kenny execute it and to be able to go let his hands go was very cool to see as an athlete, and also as a coach for DALEY. He clearly has been working on something. To watch a coach prepare his athlete for something and have him execute it is super cool. So watch the footage. Let me know what you see about things, and yeah, enjoy the training with me and Coach DALEY, and put anybody else you want me to train with. I got guys. I need to train with Wally, Temper's trainer. He's just always, whenever I see him, he's always in coaching mode, like for Temper. So we don't want to slow that down whatsoever. But we'll be able to find some downtime. And Leon again, and just a lot of guys who are training. I like to go down to shoot fighters and just find opportunities to train and learn as much as I can. So enjoy the footage, and we'll be back soon. Oos. All right, we out here, Richard Lord's boxing gym. This is what, Thursday? Is it Thursday?
Thursday.
Yep, press conference today. I'm trying to sneak in some training with Coach DALEY. I wanted to do that. So Kenny just finished, I believe he just finished training. But yeah, I'm gonna hit some pads. I haven't hit any pads since warming up for the Kenny fight. So this is my first time training. So
That's this little fight. This is good.
Or it's just flow.
Yeah, just tell me what to do.
Right here. Right here. 2 for 2. Double. Good. The faster you step here, faster the jump. In that body, shift that body. There. Again. 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 There. Quick on that transition with the 1-2. There. Bah, bah, boom. Comes out of nowhere. Again. Find the target. That's it. Back foot pressure. Move the head. Subtle movements. Little feint. Hands. There. Yeah. There. That's it. Good. Control my neck. That's it. That's it. Good. Yeah. Tell me. That's it. Good. Uppercut hook. More tight. That's it. And again. At the right. And again. Jab. Head movement. Jab. Right hand. 5 here. So we go 1. We go 1,
here.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Flow with it. That's it. That's it. Build it up until you're comfortable. And again. And again. Let's go. And again. And again. Then we roll. 2, 3, 2. Woo! Go again. Jab. That's it. Drop your head to the side. There we go. And again. Good. And again. Good. Throw the jab. Bang. Then the second one, hold it there. And use your body weight to come forward. Boom.
On the second one?
Yeah. Then the right hand is there. It's the first one. Second one. Move. So you got to keep it there.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. Keep it there after the first one?
Second one. On the second one.
Okay.
That one, set it up.
Oh.
Now we cut. Nope.
Bang.
There we go. Good. Then you roll 2, 3, 2.
So, yeah.
On the end of that.
Yeah.
Nah, flip, roll. Slip, roll. Go again. Slip, roll. Jab. Move in. There we go. Finish it off. Let's go. Add that on the end. Slip, roll. Yeah. So you finish that. Bang,
Yeah.
bang, bang. Then the jab, bang.
Got it.
Then you go in. Yeah, break it all up. Slip, roll. Here you go. There we go. 2. 2. That's it. Find the target. Find the target. Legs. Feel it. Yep. Yeah. Good work, bro.
Thank you a lot.
Now defense afterwards, though.
Okay.
So someone could come back. So you could do a little roll out and
Okay.
then keep it moving. Go again. Whoa. Two. Jab. So no talking pad work for the next 30 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Rest.
Woo! I'm dead. I'm down again. Trying to get in shape.
Let's do it now.
Go.